Good day from the Great White North. This is Freaky P, the Crazy Canuck, and it's Spaced Out Saturday, which means it's time for another edition of Kerbal Space Program. So, in the last episode, I said I would build a bigger ship than the first, launch us far out into space, further than we previously went, and bring back our Kerbal knot safely back to terra firma. So I built my ship, launched it, brought the Kerbal knot back safely back down to terra firma, but I realized in editing that I did not pass the previous record, shall we say. So I feel like shit, and I'm a man of my word, and we will beat that record big time. So, and we're gonna do it bigger and better than ever, and that's all thanks to some of you guys, because some of you guys have gave me some suggestions, and I really appreciate that, and I will use some of those right now. So we're gonna start building now. Some of your suggestions had to deal with getting off the ground with the least amount of use of my fuel, and told me I should use solid engine boosters for that. So that's what we're gonna do. So that's good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is put some parachutes. Now you're going, well, you just put one on. No, we're gonna put drag chutes now on. So we're gonna put 4 of these guys right here. We're gonna set those. And since the others are already for 1,000, I'm gonna set these for 1,500. There's that. There we go. Okay. But further to protect us, we're gonna add more right here, and we're gonna set these to no, I'll say 2,000. Okay, so we're all set with our parachutes. And now I think the bad part about this, though, is we're gonna be locking up whoever the Kerbal knot is inside. He will not be able to get out. They will have to go retrieve him and then probably cut him out somehow. So sorry about that, dear Kerbal knot, especially if it's you, Jebediah. You're my good buddy. Alright, so another thing you guys told me is to protect my butt. And one way of doing that was using heat shields. So here's a heat shield that we're going to use. Another suggestion you guys said was using the stabilizers. So I shall. Now, I've tested smaller versions, and when I say smaller, I mean smaller versions of what I'm about to build, and I was able to get myself back. Once. It was my skin of my teeth. Actually, I thought it was going to blow up, but apparently I survived. So, but I'm talking a small scale there. So we're going to try. It was still bigger than the very first episode, but we're going to try now to go full size. And that's because you guys had mentioned about the solid boosters there. So, plus, if we're going to beat the record, we got to go further out. So let's get our fuel going. No, I got stabilizer, so now we need, where is that thing? No, structure, isn't it? Here we go. The decoupler. Alright, and now we can put in our fuel tank. Now this is the fuel tank we're going to be using for this trip. As I said, I've used smaller. But now we're going big time. So the engine we're going to be using is the swivel, because if you notice here, it has a thrust vectoring feature, so which comes in very useful. Okay, so am I okay here? I believe I am okay. Yes. It's much simpler when you do it smaller. Okay, so now here's the part I didn't know about, and you guys were kind enough to mention it, is to use the radial decouplers to attach the solid fuel boosters. Okay, let's take a look, make sure everything's good. Looks good. Alright. So, for to make sure everything stays stable, doesn't fly apart, we are going to be using, where is the structure? We're going to be using the connectors. Okay, and oh god, I hate when I do that. Okay, where are we? Don't you just hate it when things don't go as planned? Okay, here we go. Okay. So is everything okay there? I don't like the way this looks. That looks better. Yes, okay. Looks much better. Our connector struts are gone though. That's, there we go. Okay, so let's put these back here. Okay, so and right about this should be okay. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Okay, and I went there. Okay, so how does this look? This doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad. So, as you can see, I told you, I'm going big or I'm staying home. And guess what? I'm going big. So, this looks like a disaster waiting to happen. But I have faith. So, anyhow, another thing, too, you guys mentioned was to make sure that I had these enhancers, stability enhancers for launch. That way I don't wobble when I'm on the launch pad. So we're gonna make sure that our stages are all good. This is good. Engine's gonna go here, but there's gonna be a catch to that engine, as I'm going to show you, because like I said, I had a bitch of a time with my little tests. So I had an idea, and I'm hoping it's going to work, and I'm going to use it here, like I'm using the boosters, and which were your suggestions. So I'm hoping this works. So well, the parachutes are fine. Okay, so we're going to be calling this the Defier. Because if this guy makes it, it's defying any odds. So let's get to the launch pad and see how this works. Jebediah, that's my buddy Jebediah. You ready, buddy? Ready to take off? All right. So everything seems to be in order. We're going to do a last check. All right. Which is good, right? No. Ha 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 ha. Good thing I caught that. So that we want there. Okay, because we want that to detach first, and then that will go. And I'll decide on that one after. And the parachutes are all fine. No, the parachutes are not fine. All right. Well, this should work. I think. We can hope. So, you ready, little buddy? It's time for a launch. Oh. We gotta put the throttle on full. Turn on the SAS. God, how can I forget that? Alright. So here we go. So far, so good. Not too worried about seeing that. Doesn't mean nothing. She looks hot. Please don't blow up on me. That would be so sad if she did. Alright. So if things go right, very shortly that should cut out. There we go. And separate. We got full throttle going. Let's keep going for a bit. You ready? And let's cut back on the fuel. Okay. Well, let's see where this brings us. So we're going to speed it up a little bit, see if we get to at least. We have hit the edge of space, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're still climbing. And now we're just trying to beat our record. And see how far we can go. So let's speed things up a little. We're in the 140s now. We're still climbing. So we're going to slow it down. Just so I can gauge the climb until it starts slowing down enough for a descent. Because we're probably going to give it another little boost. Just to make sure. I'd rather not have to, but if I got to, I got to. Now, the reason I'm trying to save this fuel is because when we go back down, I had really bad luck with the parachutes. So I figured maybe a way of doing it is do like they do on the moon when they start descending, or Mars, is fire the thrusters and slow down your descent. So I'm hoping that that's going to work. We're in the 210s now. So our record was 220. So my goal right now is 221, beat the record, and come back safely to terra firma and land poor little Jebediah, who's just, look at him dancing away. He knows it. We did it. We beat our personal best, and he's thrilled. And now he can't wait to go tell his wife and have a victorious drink. Conquering new records in space. I would send him for a DVA, but I'm a little paranoid right now. We might do that a little later. I'll send him out for a minute or two. We'll see. So actually, we're gonna speed this up now. So we're in the 230s. We beaten our record well. Okay, so 240. I saw that was 240. So we're coming back down. Let's speed that up. Okay, so we're gonna slow things back down. And when the heat starts, that's when I'm gonna fire up the thrusters. But not as soon as it heats up. Let it heat up a little bit to make sure, you know, we're still pretty low, so it really slows us down. Because I'm really worried about my damn parachutes. Okay, here we go. Fire the thrusters up. And we got a lot of fuel, so hopefully this will really, really, really slow us down. And then I'll eject the tank and the engine. Here we go. Any second now. Let's eject. Alright. Let's straighten ourselves out. Alright, so let's get ready with the parachutes. Come on, parachutes. Come on, you can do it. Okay, any second now. Any second. Okay, I'm gonna fire them. I don't trust this. Oh, damn, we are going down fast. I think I did it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I did. Let's speed it up and make sure. Alright. 1,000 feet. And we're going down. We're going down fast. We're going down fast. Hang on, Jebediah. You got it, buddy. Alright, let's go in for a nice, slow touchdown. Here we go. The ground's approaching. He's anxious. He can't wait to see his wife and kids. Here we go. We are now landing safely on terra firma. All right. I can't get him out, so let's recover the vessel. Poor Jebediah. Well, at least he's alive. Probably ain't gonna see his wife anytime soon. Probably gonna take him like a day to cut him out of there. But anyhow, thank you, Jebediah, for being the hero that you are. So on that note, thank you guys for stopping by. And if you've enjoyed the video, then smack the like button, lay down your comments, and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And until the next video, this is Freaky P saying, good day. Want to stay up to date on the newest videos added to the channel? Then click on the subscribe button below. Or better yet, come and post your comments, questions, or just have a chat with me on my Facebook page by clicking on the link in the description box below. And until the next video, this is Freaky P saying, good day.